Donald has done exactly what I predicted. He's erratic in his behavior because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's utterly incompetent. He hasn't had a single legislative accomplishment of any note. He doesn't understand how the democratic process works. And in foreign policy, it's amazing how his lack of knowledge has damaged American interests. His behavior and his conduct have been exactly what you would expect of a con artist who is put in the position of having to deliver the goods, and he doesn't have any goods. From his point of view, however, he's had a number of successes. From the perspective of destroying the last 40 years of things that have cleaned the air and water in America, made jobs less dangerous, improved the wages of workers somewhat, all being trashed. Donald Trump has put termites into the structure of the government, and they are eating away at it. So if he can find an excuse to use a tactical, not strategic, but a tactical nuclear weapon, he'll do it. Hopefully the generals recognize he's a madman and they're not going to let him do it. He says he's a Christian, but he says those people who turn the other cheek are fools and idiots and schmucks. Donald's philosophy is revenge. If somebody just refuses a favor because they think it would be unethical, Donald has no idea what's unethical at all. He says he gets pleasure in destroying that person's life. If we were to have a collapse of the American democracy, it would come from the right. This is a country which has far more guns than people. We have passed all sorts of laws now that allow armed men dressed for war with war weaponry to walk around openly carrying these weapons. There are a lot of people who want to destroy the United States government. And I'm very worried that Donald Trump will have a negative effect, that he is not the last and only, he's the first of a trend away from democracy. Even if you're a congressional leader who realizes that the man is mentally unstable, completely unqualified, and doing damage, you can't go against him because you'll be voted out in the next primary. On the other hand, Robert Mueller's investigation is a clear and present danger to Donald Trump. He persuaded 17 former prosecutors who were earning multi-million-dollar annual incomes, I'm sure some of them were making more than $10 million a year, to leave those positions for a prosecutor's salary of about $180,000, because he told them this is the most important thing you will ever do in your life. Nothing else in your life matters compared to this. At an absolute minimum, Donald Trump has divided loyalties between Moscow and the United States. We have to actually seriously consider the prospect that he is a foreign agent. I think we will see, before this is over, intelligence intercepts, tax records, business records, conversations that we haven't even heard about yet that will clearly establish that Donald Trump has committed high crimes and misdemeanors. Well, I'm not the only person who has said that Donald Trump will spend the rest of his life traveling America and fomenting violence and revolution, because that's who he is. He has no respect for anyone. He has no regard for anyone except himself. So I believe that not only does he have to be removed from office, but he has to be criminally prosecuted, convicted, and sent to prison to shut down what he would otherwise do. America's democracy is in really deep, serious trouble. Donald Trump is the symptom. He is not the disease.